Hello, Cancer, and welcome to your March 2022 Committed Love reading. Cancer, this is a general reading. It will not resonate with every single one of you, so please take what resonates with you and leave the rest. You can also check your moon and rising signs to see if there's any further information in those for you, if you're looking for something specific. Welcome to my channel, Forest for the Trees. My name is Rudy. I appreciate you all being here. If you are new here, welcome, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back. And thank you so much for your trust and support, your likes, shares, and subscribes, all your energies. I really appreciate all you guys. So thank you so much. All right, Cancer, committed March 2022. Anything you need is in the description, so make yourself at home. And let's get started with your reading. This will be for you. This side will be for you. This side will be for your partner. I'm going to do an overarching energy first. If you have more than one partner, you will have to discern who I am reading for, okay? This is the overarching energy for both of you. Eight of Action. Messenger of Abundance. We'll take it. Seven of Emotions. Choices. All right, Eight of Action. Very interesting because you have two cards here that are really similar in movement. Seven of Emotions is choices, decisions to be made. Eight of Action is moving forward on something. Could be messages coming in, could be hearing something, could be making, again, knowledge coming in, messages coming in. There's so much going on right now that you may feel, it may feel overwhelming to you, and yet it's wonderful to be so busy with the work that you love. Express gratitude for the blessing of heaven that you are taking up your time. Even if life feels challenging, if you're asked to travel and take a flight, then do so with confidence. So again, Eight of Wands energy is a lot of fast-moving energy. It can be travel. There could be some type of movement forward that you're going. It's fast-moving energy, and it could be messages coming in. And then you have that's really funny because you have the Messenger of Abundance. So you could be hearing something. One of you could be waiting for a job. One of you could be waiting for a message about a job, maybe that there's somebody applied for, maybe both of you applied for. Maybe it's going to include moving literally out of state, out of country, out of something, Providence or whatever, wherever you're located, might include moving. But there's a messenger of abundance. Wonderful news regarding your career, new job or promotion or acceptance into an excellent school comes into your life. You might feel ready to do something that's challenging and fulfilling. This situation may involve someone who's fun to be around and sometimes mischievous. This person, who may be you, is youthful, optimistic, and very clever. So you could meet somebody, or there could be somebody in your life that sounds like this, or again, you're hearing something from a job, you're hearing something from a school, hearing something that's going to advance your career or your partner's career or both of your careers. You both might have applied for something. You both might have applied to the same school, but it's going to leave you with decisions. You have important decisions, and you might be putting it off. You might not be wanting to do it. It's likely you know which choice, you should make, but you're procrastinating, so don't upset someone else. Ask heaven for guidance and make the choice that celebrates who you truly are. Now, the Seven of Emotions is about decisions. It's about choices. It's about planning and strategy. And I just feel like, since this is the Cups, and this is a committed reading, this is saying that this needs to be decided. You both need to decide this. Whatever it is, it's important enough for a dual decision. All of it concerns both of you. But I think this is going to be the most important aspect, where you need to decide together on something, on a situation, on a movement, on what you're going to do. All right, this side will be for you. This side will be for your partner. Whoa, you're coming right out. Strength, beautiful. Card of Leo, Cancer. Not Leo, Cancer, but Leo. whatever this is coming in, whatever this is you've got going on, you have that inward and outward strength. You have that knowledge. And it's funny to me with the strength card, because I always feel like, I always picture like Hercules, but it's really somebody that just does it. You know, sometimes we just do something and people are like, how did you know you could do this? And you're like, I didn't, I just did it. To me, that's strength. That's just doing it when we know. And then you have the Sun card, beautiful. And then you have the Two of Pentacles. Beautiful, beautiful. Beautiful side for you. Your partner has a Seven of Wands, so then we have another 7. All right, let me move these cards out of the way. And we have the King of Swords. And Nine of Wands. Interesting. Bottom of the deck for both of you is a Five of Wands. Whew. So whatever this is coming in, there might be some disagreements. You might not be agreeing. I think this is more your side than your partner's, because your partner's very adamant about standing the ground, about not giving up the fight. You know, the King of Swords might not be the nicest person right now. They might not be they might not be choosing their words carefully. They could be very blunt and to the point, and can be mean. So this whole movement could be you, your creativity. This whole movement could be on you. You have the strength. You have the courage. I can't say you're fearless, because I always see the Strength card as, in the typical Rider-Waite, she's opening the lion's mouth, or, you know, showing that there's a mutual respect. And I can't say that her doing that act, she's not afraid that the lion, because the lion's still wild, that the lion won't bite. But she's there's a trust there. So I think with the Strength card, there's a trust in yourself. It's like you're really trusting yourself. You're really trusting your instincts. This is a card of Leo, if that has any significance in your life. You're really trusting what you can do, or you know what's the best route to take. The Sun, again, beautiful card. You have 2 major arcanas here, so this is big for you. That's what I'm saying. I think this is your baby. This is your thing. New beginnings, new start. Dawn of a new day, brightness, you know, light at the end of the tunnel, happiness. It's the best card in the tarot that you can get. Well, at least one of them. Communication. And you have the Two of Pentacles. So this is, you know, maybe a willingness to juggle. Maybe it's a willingness to go with the flow. The Snakes, I just noticed that. The Wisdom. Interesting. Bringing in balance. It could be work and home. It could be travel, where, you know, maybe you're the one that's going to have to travel. You're the one that's going to have to juggle this. Pentacles are earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It is grounding energy. It can be finances. It can just be materialistic things. Again, how are you going to pay the bills and do this? How are you going to, you know, how are you going to travel and pay the bills? How are you going to get here to do this? How, you know, what about this? What about Katie's school recital? What about, you know, that's what I'm feeling over here. And you're like, ooh, let's go. Let's go do this. And that's fine. I think this, again, I think this is you. I think this is arching energy, all that, the messages coming in, the job, you know, maybe a change in job. And then where you get stuck is that 7 of emotions there, because Your partner might not be so willing to discuss things. They're very set in their ways. You have that with the 9 and you have that with the 7. You know, I almost feel like they've put up this is what I will accept and this is what I won't accept. Their boundaries. They put up their boundaries and they're not going to change. Because it shows that the 9 of Wands, they just feel if they keep holding on, keep holding on, keep holding on, you're going to break. You're going to give. You're not going to do this. And you have to give them some credit because they're very passionate about what they are saying too. I mean, it's a relationship, so you have, you know, it's a give and a take. They're very passionate about what they want and their course of action or their plea or whatever to the relationship. Yeah, the King of Swords. King of Swords can be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, thoughts, communication. Sometimes the King of Swords can be very blunt and to the point, very sarcastic, very nasty. You know, can hurt with the sword. Can hurt. And with these 2 cards here, that's kind of what I'm feeling. It's almost like they're trying to bully you, or they're trying to strong arm you, or they're trying to threaten you almost in a way. To not move and not do, not change. You see the colors, you see the beauty, and then you see the almost like war. And then again, you have the 5 of Wands as on the bottom of the deck. Oops, I always turn that light off. And it can be conflict. It can be chaos. It can be confusion. Again, 5 is a number of growth. So, learning from a situation. Then underneath of it, you have the Ace of Wands. So this is that spark, that energy of new. Go for it. It's not being offered long. Passion, desire, growth, dreams. And under that is the Wheel of Fortune. Look at all this. So you have, you know, again, it's a limited time offer. I just keep hearing it's a limited time offer. It's like if you don't jump on this, it's not going to wait around for you. It could be a small, you know, 6 months something that you're going to be gone, or every 6 weeks or something like that. I don't know why I keep getting 6s. The 2 of Pentacles, it could be, you know, this month, February, or sorry, last month, February, that it started. This could have started last month, or it could be for 2 months or 2 weeks at a time. I just feel 6 for some reason. That'd be June. But I just don't think your partner's none too happy about it. And they're not shy. They're not ashamed to say. And they can make an A out of themselves too. All right. Your and your partner's challenge for the month of March is 7 of Pentacles. Again, decisions. Figuring it out exactly what you want. Figuring out, you know, are your dreams their dreams? Are their dreams your dreams? Is what you all want to plant and grow the same thing, metaphorically? Maybe having that talk, maybe having that meeting, maybe having that coming together. 7 is a number of decisions, of planning and strategy. They're so adamant in their ways, and you're so excited. And if they're not excited for you, and put you down and belittle you, are you all on the same path? Are you all wanting the same things? Do you want the same things to grow in your garden, so to speak? All right. And I have to say, and I don't know why, but every time I see this card, your partner may have some military significance because of the chevrons up there. I just have to throw that in. And it won't resonate for everybody. All right. So your action as a couple you all need to take for the month of March. Oh, we have 2, so we're going to take them. We have the 4. Wow. Did not expect that. The 4 of Wands is a card. It can be a card of marriage. It can be a card of bringing in more stability. So the action you all need to take is, I think the challenge is to figure out if what you all want is the same thing. That's a challenge. And if it's not, can you compromise? If it's not, can you share your garden? If it's not, can your partner watch the garden while you're not there and you watch the garden when they're not there? You know what I mean? Can you compromise? Because you have this action you need to take is to bring in stability, to bring in partnership. I almost feel like it's funny. 4 and 2 is 6. Remember, I kept saying 6. I almost feel like it's an ultimatum. Either we're going to make this work or we're not. The partnership. 2 can be bringing in balance into your emotions, bringing in balance into, your love life, so to speak. But it can also be a partnership. Celebrating your partnership, bringing in stability into a partnership, making your partnership more stable. I guess what this is trying to say is if you want this to work out, you are going to have to bring in stability. You're going to have your house, so to speak, be stable and be a partner. You can't be separated. You can't be on different sides of the fence. You both have to want to fight for the same thing. Your partner can't be defending all this and you be on this side. You know what I mean? That's kind of what I'm feeling. You have to be on the same side. So that's the action you need to take. You need to figure out if it's going to be a stable relationship that is a partnership that brings balance into the emotions and is a partnership. If you can put this aside, this conflict and chaos. And again, I don't think it's you as much as your partner. They could be jealous, maybe. With the Swords energy, there could be some jealousy there. All right. Let's see what else we have going on for you guys. You'll have to let me know, Cancer. Oh, mystery. And communications, exactly. You have to have communication. That's where, you have to talk the right way. You can't be bullied. You both have to be heard. The mystery card to me is really seeing your partner really seeing you for who you all truly are. Not only who you are, but what you both want. Do you want the stable relationship? Is that the action you want to go towards? Since this is your reading, Cancer, I'd say you want it, but does your partner? It's being open and honest. Again, communicate. What's best for both of you, not just one of you. If this is just a part-time something, I almost feel like it's going somewhere or doing something, or maybe a training that could maybe lead to movement in the future. But you do have, I think you do have to go somewhere for a while, and I don't think your partner's happy. All right, Cancer, committed. I'll be here all day shuffling. Wasn't quite sure. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So I feel that that's the energy, the Two of Cups energy. That's the energy of calling in that person you want, that maybe that person you first met, you know, the person who they were before life happened, and maybe you all drifted a little bit. You know that, you know what they are deep down, trying to find that person again, trying to bring that person back in. Almost like a remember when energy. Remember when we were like this? Can't we be like this? Or you never used to say this, or you never used to do this, or you weren't never so mean. All right, one more. For our wonderful Cancers here. Yep, it's right there. Engagement ring. Wow. Talk about a commitment. Engagement, partnership, commitment, eternity, completion, and union. And it goes really well with the Four of Wands and the Two of Cups. So maybe that's it. Maybe you all need to solidify your relationship more. Maybe you need to make that commitment. Maybe you need to take the guesswork out of everything. Maybe it's the commitment that your partner will need in order to, I can't say trust you, but maybe going through what you go through, again, the action you need to take is going to bring you into the union. It's going to bring you in closer. Maybe the thought of losing each other brings you back into focus about what's truly important in the relationship. All right, guys. You'll have to let me know. Very interesting reading. I thank you for watching. Do let me know. You can drop me a comment. You can give me a thumbs up if you don't want to type it all out. I do put out readings every Saturday that are general readings for the week. Please subscribe and like and hit the notification bell if you'd like to get those readings. They're shorter. They're like 10 minutes, so they're not very long, but they're a glimpse into the week ahead. So you can check your sun, moon, and rising, and even Virgo, Venus, whatever you want signs, and check those out. Thank you so much for watching. Please be safe and healthy. Good luck to you guys. I like the potential here. I like, even though this can be a chaos and conflict card on this, it is sorting things out. It's sorting things out. So maybe whatever is happening is giving you all the opportunity to talk. So good luck to you. Take care. Until next time, bye for now.